So let's switch over to the music. We want to talk about albums for 2017. Let's
Culture.
get into the good music first.
Culture by the Migos.
Migos stuff.
I don't know what the fuck Dre is talking about. That's actually
Culture's
my
a
trash
great
list.
album.
I think the Migos have their own lane, but I'm not going to say that's a great album. For
They created the
2017.
lane that they're in.
Oh, they
No, they're
did
not
not
created.
create
They're not
shit.
created.
Who was doing this shit before them? We're not
Gospel Sex.
Nah, it's not the same.
Yes, it is.
Migos, Travis Scott, and Ray Sherman are the three of all of these, which I won't call mumble rappers, that are actually doing
I like
something.
Travis Scott, though.
Travis Scott is the shit.
I fuck with Travis Scott. I just
And
fuck with Travis Scott
Ray
more
Sherman
than
is the
Migos.
shit too.
I like Ray Sherman, too. But that's like... I feel like the Migos... Everyone has their own place. And I feel like if you want to, like, party, turn up, exercise, like... Something that's going to, like, get your heart rate up.
Exercise. That's true, though. Twerk radio.
Yeah, twerking. You want to get some cardio in real quick. Like, something that's going to just liven you up. That makes sense.
If you fuck to the Migos, I hate you.
If you talk to the Migos... That's
Dre.
that rabbit show I don't want.
It ain't safe.
If you,
That's safe.
if you get on top and he playing Fight Night, all right, thank you. I don't make this shit up.
You would have liked.
If you ever sex to the Migos, I need you to grow up.
I need to grow all the way the fuck up.
First of all, y'all gonna cut the shit like y'all here and got y'all slow jam playlist ready for fucking. No, we are here to fuck.
I don't have no fucking...
I have no playlist.
Yeah.
My
What
pussy's
y'all
on the music you
what
need.
y'all out here
Nothing.
making music to?
No,
Making
the,
music
the
to you?
wetness of my
Yeah,
pussy.
Netflix is
And
on
my
in the
moans.
background. That's
I like to
about
hear
it.
my own moans.
I do too, bitch. Yes, bitch.
Y'all are narcissistic as fuck.
Y'all don't have no soundtrack for sex.
Because it's the same thing as watching porn. Like, when they start to change the pace and you about to come, and they change it, and it's the same thing for your pussy, I don't want to hear the music change, and it's going to ruin my
That's
orgasm.
true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Or, like, when you're
I don't.
ready to come and it gets real slow, you're like, God damn, I'm trying to get this nut out. And it changes it too much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to it anymore. I'm gonna be zoned the fuck out. So like,
Yeah.
and plus, what? Like, I don't know. Like, if you put music on and then you like walk towards me with this sexy,
I'm gonna
stroll,
laugh.
I'm going to laugh.
What I'm
It's
going to
not
do
sexy.
is bring this conversation back up when we do our Valentine's Day podcast and we create the ultimate sex playlist. I'm going to remember all of this shit that y'all saying y'all don't do.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
Y'all
I listen
lying.
to music too.
You're lying.
But I ain't walk across the room.
When you-
So this shit with that.
The whole concept is why y'all always say Jodeci is better than Boyz II Men. It ain't got shit to do with what Jodeci
I
is.
never said that.
It ain't got shit to do.
I never-
You've never said Jodeci was better than Boyz II Men?
No, I think Boys and Men is like great.
Take her microphone from her.
They not better than Jodeci.
These niggas started a song with "It's been an hour since you've been gone, and I miss you so much." Just come around. These niggas was singing in leather suits in the desert about some pussy.
Boys and Men don't have one album that's better than Forever My Lady.
Yes, they do.
Nah.
Or Diary of a Madman.
First of all, Boyz II Men, all their songs was written by the corniest songwriter of all time, Babyface.
All right, goodbye. All right, next.
What the
album.
fuck?
I've never wanted to get any pussy to any Boys and Men song.
Nigga, y'all not gonna say it and tell me y'all love fucking Babyface. It's not
I do.
What I fucking do.
I like Baby. I do.
I love
Nah,
Babyface.
over Jodeci?
I
Yes,
didn't say that.
I'll fuck the beaches and cream.
That's not written by Babyface.
I know.
but
Babyface ain't right peaches and
yeah, that's
cream.
fine.
Yeah, fuck that anyway.
Freaking you? Are you serious right now?
I would say my thing is all of that shit is nice to hear, but it will not make my pussy wetter than it already is. You have to do
My
something.
money,
We're not saying. Oh my Jesus.
my house and my car.
Yeah, can you stop singing?
That shit, yo.
I feel like the only time music matters for me anyway is like it has to be.
Music
It
Man.
gotta be like some ratchet ass music when you know what's that?
Oh.
Point? You know what I'm talking about? When you just gonna let it.
Or you just want to.
Have you ever smashed the heavy metal?
Yes.
No.
I'm trying to read this. You just won't let him do it. And y'all put your hands
You
up.
white as shit. You white as shit.
Yes.
You the Fuji apple. I don't know what's going on.
That should be savage, though.
Yes, it is.
Nigga, why the fuck are you smashing
What?
heavy
The
metal?
only time I can be in the zone to take it, that the
I don't even have that shit on my plate.
You out here fucking the Enter Sandman? What the fuck is going on with you?
Why?
Eggs. I listen to heavy metal, but I'm not fucking to it. We listen to heavy metal.
smashing the corn?
Nah, brother, I don't listen to heavy metal at all.
You got a
I mean,
Link-
I can
you got a
listen to
Linkin
some
Park
heavy.
sex playlist?
That's not heavy metal.
Nah,
That's
that's
heavy
not
metal.
my personal
That's like
smash.
punk.
I'm just saying I've had the experience, and it was cool.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
good
fucking
on
white
it.
girl, wasn't you?
Nah, it wasn't even. She was Latino. I haven't had the can I say the pleasure of a white woman? Is it
Opportunity.
opportunity?
The white
Opportunity.
man's last trip.
Because Well played. Hashtag.
Wow.
I can't. Yeah, I said that shit.
The views expressed in this podcast do not naturally reflect PLG or our sponsors.
Oh shit, man.
The white man last year was crazy. Yeah, hush for over the crowd.
Has anybody in
No, that
the
shit
room?
is hilarious.
Has anybody in the room fucked a white girl?
No.
No.
I mean,
I haven't fucked. I technically have, yeah.
what the fuck you mean technically? Either you did or you didn't.
She was biracial.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
She looks white.
But was she biracial black or biracial
Right.
She
white?
looks white. You missed that?
It ain't about how she looks.
Like her body.
You just
Like,
asked the question.
no, was she like biracial J. Cole or like biracial Uggs and Becky?
Oh, you know,
Does it
what's
smell
that
like
girl's name?
Starbucks?
Halsey. She keeps claiming that she's not black.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Fucking white.
She
Oh,
is.
what was it? G-Eazy? Not G-Eazy. What's the other white boy?
Logic.
Yeah,
Logic.
It's J. Cole and it's Logic. They're two different kinds of biracial.
I don't know. What the
But you naming men. Why not name
I don't know any
women?
biracial women. Name a biracial woman.
Everybody.
Name one.
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
She would be like the J. Cole.
Yeah.
And Halsey
I
would
didn't
be
know Halle Berry was biracial.
Yeah, she's half white.
Yeah, she's half white.
Half white too?
Yeah, she's half white, half black.
That's a lot.
Look, you learn something every day.
I'm about to Google that. I gotta
I
find
know.
You never knew. I know that.
You
You never knew that?
that.
I
Google
did know
that
that.
image of Halle Berry?
It did.
She ain't
Little
come out a
bit.
white woman.
She did come out of a white woman. She has a white mother and a black father.
These niggas don't know shit.
Anyway,
That makes sense.
next album, I
Little
have
bit.
Chris Brown, Heartbreak, Full Moon.
Fire.
It's like 5,000 songs in that bitch.
yeah.
But that album is, I was just listening to that bitch today.
And you can fuck that album for real.
Oh, you can.
You
Because
can-
all you talking about is getting pussy on that joint.
That tempo shit, that shit about making it to the bed, like, shit, confidence.
Like, you crazy.
Confidence, yeah.
Chris
that's
Brown
You
is
can
the
fuck the party.
fucking.
You can fuck the party.
Go ahead and finish it.
I don't even know what. I don't know who I can compare him to. He's like just the first Chris Brown. I can't compare him to nobody in the past.
You can say what you want to say about motherfucking Chris Brown. You don't like him. That motherfucker
It's
is
talented. All day. I've
Because I
never.
thought, I mean, once I seen 43 songs, I was like,
Well, yeah.
look, half this shit gonna be trash. And I'm
Nope.
sitting there in the car like, nigga, I done got on 30. I'm like, oh, this shit.
Let me tell you,
Damn,
I was on a plane ride to Boston, and I was like, when I got there, I was like waiting, so I was just like listening to the Chris Brown album. And I was like, yo, this is, because you know how you have some songs that really like you
You
really
be that bitch
like.
about to dance. You be like,
I was on the plane like, this shit lit.
Step up 3 on
Now you showed your age again.
Step up. They don't make dance movies no more. What the fuck? I be doing it for Lil Saint.
All the moves you just did. Look, go.
Yeah.
Hey, yep, there you go.
Hey,
Pump it up.
you missing?
Shout out
Drake
to Joe
pop
Biden.
locking.
Yeah, Joe will fuck you up.
And if you didn't, they just grew.
Wait, what you just said? I'm sick of your shit.
Yeah, so
Definitely getting you the point.
that album was fucking dope. I can listen to that album every fucking day for the rest of my life. Like that album was
That's
fucking
great.
dope.
No, it's good. He could hit me.
Yeah.
I would. I'd take
Wait,
one.
what?
He could.
I agree with you.
At first, I thought she meant fuck, but she
No.
hit her in the face.
I thought you were saying hit this. She said, no, he
No,
hit
hit
me.
me.
But you know what?
What's that?
We don't really want to revisit that because, like, let's keep it all the way 100. We see how Rihanna is. She might have hit him first.
She hit him.
I know that.
She did.
That album
Yeah,
was
she
crazy
smoked
as
that
fuck.
She
fire.
did.
She smoked that
Yeah,
fire.
she definitely.
That
She
nigga might.
lost it,
That
but
shit.
she smoked.
No, that shit might have just been self defense. It's a little ass
Yeah.
Lambo they was in. He might have just been throwing his hands up trying to get
Yes.
himself. I'm certain Rihanna don't fight that. Like, I'm pretty sure Rihanna's hit that nigga with like everything that was in the car.
Am
Yeah.
I the only one that's loving Rihanna? Think Rihanna way better than?
Yes.
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 I love the
Definitely.
No, you're not the only one.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
I
Yeah.
yeah. like that though. I
I
don't
don't
mind
give
it.
a
Oh,
Rice and peas.
No,
Probably
no.
food.
Yes.
Cocoa bread,
Cocoa bread. Yeah.
cocoa bread, and curry.
No, she-
She only gave me in the right
In the right places. That's
No,
true.
but her face looks a little.
Her face is a
too.
little
What?
thicker.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah, because it's
Because
starting
she
to fill
gained
up.
some weight.
Yeah.
She put that weight on
Her
because
titties
Fenty
got
doing
bigger,
good.
but her stomach got a little bit bigger too.
I don't know.
Some of it because I have
Way
to look
better
a little bit.
skin
The
than
way
Yeah, a
her
little
knees.
fluke. Yeah, yeah. But I like it. I'll fuck her now. I like
Everything
I'll
about
fuck her now.
Rihanna is just sexy.
It
Like,
is.
It is.
listening to her talk, her music.
Yeah.
Rihanna just one of the motherfuckers that just it's just sexy. Everything about
And
her.
then
There's one thing I don't like about her.
Her big ass forehead.
It's not stupid, but it's actually her pronunciation. prone.
No, you can't even.
I ain't gonna you can't.
You can't do it. You can't say pronunciation. You can't talk about her pronunciation.
Look at God. Exactly. Look at God.
The way she said her own name.
It don't matter.
Rihanna.
You can't say pronunciation.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah, she's
You saying
Rihanna.
she pronounces her name wrong?
Because I like her as Rihanna.
Yeah, I like Rihanna.
So you like the way we say her name wrong versus the way she says her
That's the only
name.
thing I like about her.
You
I wish
like,
her accent made her say Rihanna.
I ain't gonna lie to you. In every fucking Rihanna album, you put that shit on, you gotta fuck something.
Rihanna got 3 songs on every album,
Oh my
and
God,
you just
Eat
like,
Me?
oh shit.
Yes.
Nigga, that motherfucking skin shit? Nigga,
Yeah, skin.
if skin come on, nigga, somebody's getting fucked tonight.
Yeah.
But where you at? Where you at?
Might be a-
I'm on leeway.
So the next one we have is Scissor Control.
The side chicks.
I don't think it's not the side
Definitely a
chick anthem.
soundtrack to Side Chicken.
Yeah.
Just the weekend, not the whole album. Just the
It's
weekend.
definitely a soundtrack to side
But
chicks.
she even said on the weekend it's not about her being the side chick. She's just saying that there's 3.
They're all sharing.
They're all
him.
sharing the
My
same
man
guy.
is your man.
Yes.
Right.
Right, but they're not side chicks. It's like
She
if you
knows.
They just they're all aware that they're sharing the same guy.
Yeah.
So they're all side chicks.
How can
You can't
all
all be a side
side
chicks.
if everyone has the same title. We just share
Except
it.
for the main chick.
Right.
There's no
There's no
main.
main.
There's
They're
always a
equally
main.
sharing
They're
him.
equally sharing
There's
it.
always a
Oh,
man.
that doesn't mean she oblivious.
If you only got
There's always one that
corn,
has-
macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes on the table, they're all equal.
I got
No.
three
Which ones
sides.
you eat
Side
first?
platters. And
I eat it
you
all
got mac
together.
and
I
cheese.
literally put every single one on my spoon and eat it for like an
All right.
omelet.
We just had the holiday season, so you can say all these chicks is the same. But he was at one of their house for Christmas.
He was at none of the house.
They may be
He was
cousins.
like,
He might be home.
Nah.
He's probably home saving his money.
Saving
Probably with
his
his
money.
own mother.
No. Niggas can skip a lot of holidays. You can't skip Christmas.
Shit.
You can skip Valentine's Day before you can skip Christmas.
I mean, they'll definitely skip that first, but
Nah, I volunteer to work every Valentine's.
I just feel like the Control album really embraced what it's like to be in your 20s. I really feel like it captured every moment.
It's on
of what it's
20-something.
Like. Yeah, like it just from as being a black female, like all of her songs made sense. Like it just made sense, and it's like, oh shit. It made me sad, and I was like, oh shit. But I mean, it was just a reality of being 20 something. Fuck you.
We waited forever for this shit, so I'm glad that it was great because we waited a long time between projects from her.
Yeah, now she's nominated for 5 Grammys. So yeah.
I thought we weren't fucking with the Grammys.
Who said that?
Grammys so white. And
Yeah, we
it
said
was
that.
like,
They said that
it was like, yeah, we
But
done with the
this year,
Grammys.
Grammy's so black.
The Grammys is definitely
No,
black
the
now.
Grammys is black as shit this
Black as
year.
shit this
Yeah,
It was-
but remember last year we don't need their validation. We got our own awards and all that bullshit. Damn, so they nominated a couple niggas and we over it, huh?
They nominate
I-
all niggas.
I don't-
There's no white male contemporary artists at all being nominated this year.
For album of the year. And that's huge.
They apologize.
They apologize
Basically.
about overcompensating.
I'm sorry.
Well, I think they're starting to finally realize the impact that
Black Twitter has.
black people
Black
have.
Twitter.
That we are the fucking
The shit.
pulse of every fucking thing in the
Everything.
world.
Everything.
Every continent of the goddamn in the world.
You're absolutely right. We are the
We
pulse.
influence all that shit.
We are the fucking pulse to that shit. Next good album, or great album, it's the fucking 444, man. Fucking
Oh.
Jay-Z. Iceberg Slim.
The Family Feud video dropped yesterday. Did y'all see it?
I didn't watch the whole thing because it's on Title.
Hove definitely got me wanting to go ahead and just get a wife, settle down.
Well, I got.
You got Title?
He gave everybody 6 months free if you went to the concert.
Damn.
Why don't you have Tidal? It's free for 30 days.
I guess I just have Apple Music.
You can't just be like a real nigga and
Yeah.
get a new email
A new
account and keep
email.
adding shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The only reason I got title was because Jay was on. I'm glad. I'm dancing. Black men is my thing.
I mean, yeah.
Look at that.
I mean,
That's funny.
I'll sign up. I want to see the video. I only saw like a minute and 30.
I mean, if you wait a week, it'll be on Apple.
Yeah.
Tidal just gets it first.
True. I mean, I'm surprised it wasn't on like Vivo. They only showed the TiVo.
It's Jay-Z. Why would Jay-Z be on Vivo?
Yeah, it's title exclusive.
It's Hove.
Yeah, I did like what I saw. It was like Beyonce as the Pope and Jay-Z praying to her, like confessing his sins to her.
Right.
Yeah,
Which-
that's
that's
what
what the song is about.
I know, but I like it. I'm just saying it was like in a Catholic church, and
Well, you know, y'all make Beyonce a religious figure anyway.
I don't a religious figure.
Motherfuckers pray to Beyonce.
I don't pray to Beyonce, but I'll drink her bathwater.
It's like my whole trip.
Wait, you would?
I would.
Oh,
I need her ass.
I'm not
Oh, yeah,
drinking
that's-
anyone's bathwater.
It's always-
That was nasty.
That's nasty.
I wouldn't kiss her mouth though because she got.
Halitosis.
I'll drink her bath with her. I ain't there with a hot
I'll eat
breath.
her ass, but I won't kiss her.
I ain't got to put
Well, that's
you
logic
17,
between.
man.
You can give her Altoids and tongue it down, man.
That's
Like,
what
for
they do.
real.
I
I don't
know.
want
She,
her tongue.
yes, allegedly she has
No, I have
halitosis.
bacteria.
No,
Now you can't get rid of that.
I'm not rolling. Beyonce's too wealthy to have bad breath. Beyonce's too wealthy to have bad breath. She probably got somebody that brushes her teeth all day long. She doesn't have bad breath. You got that kind of, you can't be running around with funky breath.
That's true.
I mean, that is true. That's just what the streets were saying, like a long time ago that she had that.
Yeah, like
But
She just got blue walking around with
Like
Tic Tacs all day long.
Sierra being hermaphrodite.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I mean, it was a woman named Sierra that wasn't method.
Yeah.
It just was the wrong Sierra.
Wrong Sierra.
Yeah, so they weren't.
She got some
wrong.
nice ass thighs.
We don't fuck
Oh,
with Sierra,
dancing.
though.
Sierra's wide.
Why would we?
You don't fuck
Oh,
with
gosh.
No, I mean, that's
Because you
kinda,
want Future.
This punk ass nigga.
You should be happy he's alone.
I feel like y'all just
What they
disagree.
got, like, 9 baby mamas, y'all?
Listen, what we not gonna do is just sit
And
here and
do
disagree
drugs
with
all
Dre
the
just to say disagree with Dre. Y'all motherfuckers don't like no Sierra albums. Y'all don't bump her shit.
I like her as a person. I like her as a dancer. I like her as a model.
Nigga, she's a singer, and the first thing you said was, "I like her as a person."
I'm not saying that.
Right? Like she cool with you?
Yeah, I mean, she real cool. We Twitter friends.
Give me the buck though, Dre.
She'll dance.
When that motherfucking ride video came out.
Oh yeah, that's
Nigga was like,
yeah. Niggas definitely watched that video a couple times. Niggas was like, "Yo, this the jam of the week."
Yeah, she was
Nigga,
getting
you watch that shit alone.
Sierra's got the
My
stripper
God.
moves down pat.
She do. She can
Nah,
get turned
That
ass
motherfucker,
off.
she had that white. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Close the door.
I mean, she had a couple hits that I like. I promise.
Niggas,
Right.
niggas can't even name a Sierra album.
I don't give a
I'm not saying.
fuck.
I'm not saying that. I'm just.
Did you say oh?
No, they're singing.
Something, I don't really fucking know.
Niggas don't even remember the words to these classic Sierra jams.
No,
Actually,
no, I'm not saying
I just
they
downloaded a
great.
Sierra song too. Was her and R. Kelly Next to You. That was my favorite song on the Goodies album. We used to dance.
I
to
know,
Goodies.
I know.
Me and Brittany used to do all the dance moves to Goodies. A couple other videos.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah,
You
but
can.
Next.
Another light skin hater in the room.
Next.
Lotion on his hands.
how are you light and
You're
ashy?
definitely too Caucasian to be this ass.
Right.
I'm coming from a white man. That means
The whitest man in the room is telling you
I'm
this.
dark-skinned. I know I'm ashy as a motherfucker.
You're the whitest one here.
Oh, whatever.
Y'all can say what y'all want about skin
Wait
tone.
for it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Even your hands are like-
You call me the
Jordan
whitest
wore,
man here.
you
Show your
wore
hands.
flip flops
Your nose
and socks
bigger than
in the
Saint
snow.
Nick.
No, he means actually the actual whitest acting person in here.
You
Oh,
wore
okay.
flip
Well,
flops
that
and
makes
socks
sense.
in the snow.
Yeah, you over there looking like Randolph the Gray. Get out my face with this.
You look like you about to go shop at Bass Pro.
he does.
You
You
definitely
that's
look
like you actually like West Virginia though. You do right now.
you look like you go to Home Depot every weekend.
Maroonish color.
You look like West Virginia right now, though, buddy.
Next album.
Damn.
I decided Big Sean.
Great album.
Love that fucking
Great
album.
album.
I love Big Sean.
Sean's still,
I
Sean's
fucking
underrated.
love- I think he really
I like
is.
Sean. I wasn't feeling his album as much.
I love it.
I just-
But I like Sean. I do
I
like
feel like Sean should be in the mix with your Kendricks and Coles.
Absolutely.
And he doesn't get put there. Nigga,
Sean
Sean's better
got-
than Cole.
Sean has lyrics.
No.
No.
He's
Wait
not
a
like
minute.
Cole.
Yo, Sean,
Sean got lyrics. I
nobody
love-
even liked Cole's last album. That shit came and went so quick.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I really didn't like it.
Nobody
It was
liked
okay.
it.
It was a trash. It was just
Cole really has one good album. The rest of them shits be just,
No, I like the.
You just don't like Cole.
nah, nigga, that nigga's boring.
You don't like Cole. I like Cole.
I like J.
You
Cole.
like all J. Cole's albums?
Yeah.
The first one?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do like the first
The
album.
one with Nice Watch.
Yes.
Nice
Nah,
watch
nigga,
is
that's-
amazing.
Nice Watch is amazing. Oh, everybody's high. All right. We can't record.
You don't like Cole. I like Cole. You like the Migos. Migos are trash.
I like other motherfuckers too. I think Wale makes better music than J. Cole.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I
like that song.
No, I did like Wale's last album better than J. Cole's last album.
I
I
think
can say
Wale has.
that.
I think Wale
I
has
agree
strong
with that.
projects, and that might be because he's affiliated with Ross. Ross knows how to put together an album. Anybody
Also, I mean, I
with
can also
Ross-
say, well, for me, the last Wale joint had a lot of like African influence and drum stuff, and that I really fucked with. So yeah, that's why I put out. There you go.
Yeah, no.
She said-
But I do like Big Sean. I feel like when
No,
Big
you-
Sean first came out, I remember I was like, yo, just get a nigga 4 years. And then the 4 years came, and I felt like I was a part of that. Like I gave him that idea because he's so much better. Like I just really like him.
Yeah, no, he definitely can rap.
But like Dre was saying, like he is really underrated. Like I don't understand why he's not talking like the way Drake is, the way Wale.
Well, I mean, Drake is the hit maker of this whole little current group of rappers, so Drake is always going to be mentioned in a different
Drake's
way.
like Generation X rapper.
Drake's the pop star.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so,
now he is.
Yeah.
I miss old Drake though.
No, he's rapping on that new shit he got with Wayne though.
What new shit with Wayne?
Family Feud. Him and Wayne got. It's like the one good song on Wayne's last mixtape.
Wait, he has a mixtape?
Yeah, Wayne put out a mixtape last week. Dedication 7, 8, 11,
Oh god.
52.
I know that's crazy.
Yeah, I heard Drake cleaned them up on that shit though.
Drake on that one, man.
But I feel like he has.
Drake voted. Don't
Did
do
he?
that. Drake voted.
He ain't write that shit.
Man, listen.
I miss Blackberry Drake.
Blackberry?
He used to like be in the studio. He used to always have his Blackberry with him. That's why he was saying that in his first mixtape, So Far Gone. I remember like watching him rap, and he used to have a Blackberry. He used to write all his raps in his phone.
I miss him as Lil Jimmy with no legs.
I don't think nobody in America watched that
When
show.
he looked at that, he looked
I fucking
like
watched it.
I don't know. I don't think like he had Down syndrome on that show. I don't know if that was on purpose.
He did. He was ugly on that show.
Yeah,
He got more money now. You know, money makes people look different.
Yeah, what help?
I wish I
What
had
help?
some money.
He looked.
Like Old said, I'm too rich to be ugly.
That's some real shit. But. I mean, he does. I mean, I'm just saying he actually looks better. It's not because of it. I think maybe
He grew a beard.
Yeah,
that did work wonders
You
for
probably
him.
ugly under that beard.
Ooh.
I'm ugly with the
God.
Nigga, she just came out swinging for no reason.
Why do you like this?
I don't know. I don't know who hurt me.
She was like,
I don't know.
I hope you don't
Sit
get,
down. Shut up. Just stay over
I hope you
there.
don't get no good morning text messages ever again.
That's still a mad nigga. She just said, I bet you
Ugly.
Oh, some
I
James
was
Harden
trying to
type
say
shit.
you look good with the beard.
No. That's not what just happened.
That is kind of what she said.
No.
Brittany.
Y'all not going to spin this shit.
you
You're not going to piss on me and call it rain. That's not what the fuck you just said.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't. First of all, you're not going to piss on me because you look like you smiled a little bit when somebody said something about pissing on people. That's nasty.
I piss on people
Stop.
in the shower.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If they like it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
No.
sexually. You just
No, that's actually like, oh, you're in my way.
Oh my.
Pissing on that man's
I'm
toes?
He don't move.
All you do was turn around.
We better equip for that because if you piss on me in the shower as a woman, you gonna have
getting
so much
tagged.
work.
Oh, I wouldn't
You're
care.
having so much work. I'm going up your back the whole time.
No.
Like a fucking
Piss on me,
super
I'm just gonna
soaker.
eat.
And I tell you to write your name, sir.
You get graffiti.
That's what
You
you
are
want to.
disgusting.
No.
Whatever. Next album, nasty
She
ass
must
R.
not know what
Kelly
she talking to.
niggas.
She don't know what she talking to.
Rick Ross's "Rather You Than Me" album.
Fire out.
That was a
Great
great fucking album. I miss this Rick Ross. I don't know.
Ross
I didn't
finally
like
came
trap
back.
though. I didn't like trap though.
Yeah, no.
Ross gave us a couple bullshit albums, and this was his bounce back album.
Yeah, I really do feel that way. I feel like I missed him for real.
Really, This Baby, and that one was cool too.
That shit was hard.
Yo, that shit was
That shit
fucking hard.
I feel like more people need the This Baby.
Everyone needs to diss Baby so they can get their fucking money.
Anybody get no money? He just fucking
Tony Braxton?
no, he just what do he do?
What?
His fucking house is about to be up for sale. He defaulted on the fucking owner and shit.
So he don't pay nobody.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well,
He definitely, I think it's like 65% of all Drake's money, all Nicki's money.
65%.
65%. Like he raping. Like he's way worse than Diddy.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, fuck him. He's a fucking clown. Pay them people their fucking money. And pay your goddamn bills, you rich bitch. Like, what is wrong with
Really, he's
you?
not rich.
Obviously, you're getting 65% Drake shit.
And he's still about to get kicked out of his house.
That's
Obviously,
just
you just
nigga
don't
not
like
wanting to
paying.
pay.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
you
your face
can,
gonna be your hair.
on the Drake money alone, he should be able to pay
Yeah, and that's what I'm
whatever
saying,
else
because
he got.
Drake was, like, on top 25 rappers who made it. Like,
Yeah.
I think he made
Well, see,
20 million this year?
yeah. But I don't think I think Drake is worth that, but I don't think he gets that.
Regardless, you still are a rich motherfucker. There's no reason why your house is about to be taken away from you. You got the money to pay your fucking bills. You don't want to pay nobody? Like, get the fuck out of here. Man, fuck baby. Anyway.
Cool.
On to Trash album. Eminem.
When? I
That
know.
makes me really sad. I fucking love Eminem.
You know what he did last time? He had a trash album.
And then he had, yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe this is his PR market.
He's just fucking with us.
Yeah, maybe.
That nigga, this is his Black Lives Matter album that nobody wanted. Like,
He didn't need to do that.
we didn't, when we said we wanted some white people to say what we were saying, not really you though, you know?
I was good with the cipher or whatever.
Yeah.
That was like just it right there. Stop.
Yeah, that's
Nothing else.
Okay, let's do this real quick. That's like the shit, right?
Trash.
Let's spit all it. I appreciate him saying what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not act like the balls.
No, I'm saying he could have stopped right there. He didn't have to make a whole album.
No, you're saying the cipher itself was trash.
Yeah, it was trash.
Yeah,
It wasn't hot. What he was saying was definitely
Yeah, it was.
needed to be said, but the actual rapping of it wasn't good.
To me, it reminds me of his album. It's just the same thing.
Which wasn't good,
But
right?
It wasn't that good.
I got another hot take. I'm gonna go ahead and say this shit. I love Eminem. I love his flow and all that shit, but at the same time, I didn't really like a whole lot of his albums.
No,
As a whole, as a
no.
whole collective. He had a lot of hot songs I like. I don't get me wrong, motherfucker's crazy with the wordplay.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't liked a whole lot of his whole albums. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like 4 or 5 songs. I like the with the Marshall Mathers LP.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That shit was hot.
I think that's
But
something I
as,
like.
and I like half an encore. But as a total projects, like the Slim Shady album, first joint, he just said a lot of wild ass shit that had like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy. Because it made me laugh, but not some shit I just ride around listening to.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's just my take on that. But I'm not.
I feel like he's always like, even his videos and stuff. Like, I feel like they are just silly. Like, I feel like he plays too fucking much. Like, just.
It's just really dark. I I like it because it's dark, but at the same time, it's like it's not nothing like to be riding around and jamming to.
Yeah, no.
I don't think Eminem was ever really that ride around jam.
Yeah, he's
Type.
not.
But I'm saying, but that's how a lot of us judge music and how you can ride to, you do stuff to it, how you rock it, we listen to it. I know maybe not you.
Some music is just for you in your room
Yeah, it's entertainment. I'm not
taking a shit.
Eminem makes shit of music.
Yeah, no.
I make shit of music.
Yeah, no.
Eminem,
I make shit of music.
shit of music.
Some more trash albums is fucking Kodak Black. I hate that thing.
Or
I hate
Kodak.
I'm not
Like
rolling.
Kodak.
I'm not rolling. Kodak, he's alright.
This nigga can barely speak English. I don't even understand what he is saying. He doesn't speak any other language but English. You can't even stick to your primary language. Like, that's fucking crazy.
I can't support any nigga that's dressed like a picking it.
Kodak looks like a gremlin.
Kodak looks like a fucking racial cartoon.
Oh, racial
Racial
cartoon.
cartoon.
What does that even mean?
A caricature. Caricature.
Oh, okay. Character. Just say it again.
Caricature.
Okay.
You said it right.
Yeah, nigga.
Pronunciation.
I can say words.
Yeah, them little baby knots.
Looks like a pickaninny.
I don't. He's just
Yeah.
trash. He actually did a song with what's her name, Dreezy, and it was supposed to be like a political song. That shit is called Spars with
With the cartoon joint?
is it a cartoon?
The video was a cartoon.
I haven't seen the video. I just saw the song,
Yeah.
and like Black was killing. Dreezy actually is kind of dope. When I actually heard
Dreezy
her,
is dope.
yeah, like she could spit some bars. Then this nigga at the end talking about he risked his life for us. He like Harriet Tubman.
Nigga, ain't you got like 6 rape cases?
He said he'll die for us. First of all, the nigga.
If you got rape cases, nigga, you ain't down for nobody.
First of all, the nigga couldn't say depth and death. He couldn't say. I want everyone who's listening to listen to the song "Spar" with Dreezy, and you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This nigga had to give you a disclaimer because he could not separate death and depth. Like he just couldn't do it. Like this shit, he's just trash. The nigga can't speak English. Maybe he, has like a disorder.
Cardi did take his song and make it a hit, and his
Yeah.
shit didn't really pop like that. So
It's trash shouldn't pop.
Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow.
Oh, yeah.
That was really like basically his whole beat and flow, but she made it 55 times.
What happened?
He didn't know. I cut his ass in mine because I had to blow my nose. So he cut his can though.
Oh, that's crazy.
Some real man shit. He wouldn't know
He cut his hand.
Yeah, he said.
And you had to blow your nose, so you went first.
Why you coming at me like this?
I don't know.
Did I hurt you? Do I look like one of your exes or something?
Shit, nigga,
You
shit.
do. You look like my next ex.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Whoa. I'm like, my next ex. Look at that
The
shit.
next trash album is Taylor
Make sure you smoke the
Swift.
coke off her butt.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
What?
Next album is Taylor Swift. I don't like Taylor
I
Swift.
don't think we need to talk about it.
Taylor Swift.
We can just go through that.
Yeah,
She's trash, and I was gonna be trash.
Her and Katy Perry, they just out there.
Yeah, appropriating. I'm over it.
Trying to.
Yeah, they're not even good at it. Like, that's the
Yeah,
crazy
that's
part.
that's
What?
the fucked up thing. Dre's not gonna agree with this. I put the fucking Migos on there.
Culture is not a bad album.
Trash.
Y'all just don't like it. Y'all don't like greatness. It's alright.
I don't like greatness.
Everyone doesn't like good things. Like, I think sushi's good. You might not like sushi.
I like
It is what it
sushi,
is.
but I don't like the Migos Culture album.
Culture album is great.
Sure.
Niggas got on blouses and chokers.
I listen to music. I ain't saying I'm going out
Anytime
with these
you are in an interview and the first thing you had to do is unsnap it's not even a cuff link. You just unsnap your shirt
I ain't
to
got-
punch
So
somebody in the face.
Y'all don't like the niggas because of the way they dress?
I don't like the way they dress.
I don't like the music.
I don't like the music.
How many songs they gotta make that y'all dance to before y'all be like,
I don't dance to that shit.
It's like 15 Migos songs that you
She don't
know.
dance. She make money.
No, you never got in
Hey.
my car and heard a Migos fucking
Hey.
song.
Yeah, I think so. I gotta think
No,
about
you
You gotta think
don't.
about it.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
it. Thank you.
Whatever.
And Migos does wonders in the club. So,
I don't believe in club. No.
no fucking twerk to the Migos. Migos change the whole energy of the party. That's what they make. They make party music. So y'all sit there
You have
looking
fun
for,
with that.
y'all looking for lyrical, miracle, spiritual. It's the fucking Migos.
All right.
Nobody's looking for that from the Migos.
I still don't like it. It's not
They-
for me.
And that was some
Y'all
Captain
niggas
Head
grew up
shit.
on 3-6.
It's not for me.
But niggas grew up on 3-6 and they had no
And you're
problem with none of
fucking-
the shit that they did. But now everybody got a
I'm
problem
on out like
with
corner
Migos.
cop and give it me and you
Nigga,
know.
Juicy J is probably one of the worst rappers alive. But
Okay.
niggas love all that shit.
I don't believe that. Not all this trash is.
But slow baby.
Come on.
Project Pat,
But you can understand Project Pat.
I don't understand. I can.
Check in with me.
And
Do your job.
We just like I can stand him.
so that's what it is. Y'all can't sing along to the Migos, so y'all don't like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
If you're
what
gonna make fifth grade songs, like, bitch, let me.
I want to know what I'm listening to.
20 years have gone by and we still don't know shit about the Crossroads, but we're gonna miss our Uncle Charles. But motherfuckers is okay with that. That shit is okay. But when motherfuckers don't understand the Migos, niggas don't know shit about Bone Thugs. Man, I miss my Uncle Charles. Nobody knows the words of that shit.
Hold the phone.
It was okay. It was okay.
The niggas did know the words of the fucking
No,
song.
all niggas know is, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, yo. And it's really going, we don't know nothing about the Thuggish Ruggish Bone. All we know is the first like 2 bars. And then you don't know shit about, niggas can't rap along the Bone Thugs, man. We still,
Okay.
Twista slowed his shit down. We still know what the fuck Twista was talking about on Slow Jam. We just play Kanye part and cut it off.
I know about 6 bars on Twister. You right?
About 6 bars?
Yeah, Twister too fucking fast for me.
Yeah, Twister is
He's
super
insane.
fast. Super fast.
He on the Guinness Book
Super
of
fast.
Yeah, he really is the fastest rapper alive.
My British
Yeah, he on the Guinness Book. Yeah, so he really be. I'm like, oh, fuck.
My British ass, yo.
Huh?
He was super fast.
Nothing. He was just super fast.
He was super fast.
Twister was super fast.
Yeah, my British accent came out originally. Next album, Big Sean and Metro Boomin,
Okay.
Double or Nothing.
That was trash.
I don't think it was trash. I listen to
Sean-
that
Sean
album
Bell
every day
did that.
before I wake up.
Sean can rap better than that. Sean was just out this bitch like, fuck it.
Sean
Take
don't need
this.
to be on Metro Boomin beats.
I think that's what it is, more so.
Sean don't belong on Metro
But
Boomin beats.
if you actually listen to what he's saying in the song,
That's all it is.
It's
Don't belong on
dope.
those beats.
I like it. Dre's not impressed. Next one we
But he
have is
does know the
Yachty.
Migos.
Well, I don't know. He a white man.
I had
He
Sean
different.
on the list of best albums, but I decided. Then he came right back with this bullshit and was like, nah, man, I expect better.
I really
deserve
listen
better.
to the 7 songs every day. I think it's like 7
When good rappers make bad music, they can get called out on that shit.
Okay. Well, call the Migos out. Anyway,
I said good rappers make bad music.
well, bad rappers are
Bad
making
rappers.
bad music.
They making Migos music. It's not this.
All
So
right,
I
let's
think
move
y'all
on to
expecting
Migos.
too much from them. Maybe that's what it is.
Okay.
Throw the whole thing away.
Nah.
Next album is Yachty. He's just trash. I think he's a special
I spy
child.
with my little
Like
eye.
the lead.
want to give him a hug and tell him he can make it. But
Wow.
Nigga got a Target deal. They cutting checks over there.
yeah, like I think I like him as a person, like what he represents, like for the little Billies and like all the little different kids who wear like the zipper pants and shop at Hot Topic.
Yeah, I have a problem as a person. I'm like,
I just
Like,
The zipper pants.
he's like, hey, bro,
What else is
you know what, Eliade, just get your money, brother. I ain't mad at you.
yeah, I'm not mad. Just
You make me laugh.
maybe do something else. Just don't rap.
You make me laugh.
But I do like you. I just, you know, your album is trash. It's okay. All right.
It's spicy in
It's all spicy because
I'm gonna need you to take care of that.
I'm
Before I
chilling.
do.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
here. I'm fucking your bitch.
Yo, bitch. I'm driving your car.
Yo.
Nice.
Just playing.
Well, so let's talk about the good news
I'm just
on what
talking.
happened in pop culture of 2017. My favorite is the fucking Rise of Cardi B, bitch.
Man.
Little bitch. You can't fuck with me if you wanted to. That's my bitch.
She's so regular.
Schmagula. Get it right.
Cardi done came far, man. Quick.
Yeah.
Like, niggas was following Cardi when she was playing pranks on strippers on Instagram.
I was.
And
Yeah.
next thing you know, she's Grammy nominated. Shout out to Cardi, man.
Yeah, shout out to the Rise of Cardi.
I'll fuck with Cardi.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really do. I just
fuck
love
with
her
Diane, but I'll fuck with
authenticity.
Yes.
I just love her authenticity. So,
I'm not
She
really
has a
sure
taste.
about the new song though.
which one? Lick.
Body at.
Cardi.
Yeah.
What's
the name of it again?
Cardi Bacardi.
No. No.
Cardi.
Body
The forehead wrinkles though. You really trying?
I'm gonna fight you in the parking lot.
I'll fight you in the parking lot.
We can fight right here.
not
Do
yet.
it on video.
Don't. Not on these microphones.
What
These
is
are
happening?
World star.
The next great thing
Hey, Apple.
is fucking motherfucking Tiffany Haddish. Her story, man, like her story is what is really inspiring.
Can I give a shout out to Gerard Carmichael for putting her on that show and giving her an avenue for people to really discover her talent?
Absolutely, and I love the Carmichael show.
And shout out to Carmichael for walking away from a successful show on principle. I dig it.
He a real nigga, through and through.
Yeah.
I really do love the Carmichael show. I love Gerard.
It was a good show.
That was a great fucking show.
NBC was on some fuck shit, and he was like, you know what?
Fuck you.
y'all, man.
Y'all don't know how talented I am. Fuck y'all. But yeah,
Another one.
I mean, her story, like, just everything that she's been through, all the adversity, and the fact that she is famous, like, she's blowing up in Hollywood, not just in hip-hop, but in Hollywood. This bitch is at parties with Barbara Streisand. Like, and this all accumulated from an all-black movie.
Not only that, not only is she a party with Barbara Streisand, she crip walking in the
Yes, the fuck she is.
Yes, the fuck she is.
That motherfucker was on Instagram telling Barbara Streisand she need to listen to more Cardi B.
Yeah, she put it on.
Yeah.
But I love that. Once again, another authentic ass person who comes from nothing and really just like, I'm going to do this shit. I'm going to believe in myself, and I'm just going to live out my talent. And I appreciate that.
By everybody in the Barbara party.
Yes. Now, the next is the resurrection of Joe Budden.
One time.
I hate the sound of his voice, but I like him.
I actually love the sound.
Joe
of
got the best radio voice.
I love his
I'm not
voice.
doing other whoop, but
I love
I
his
fuck
voice.
with Joe. I fuck with their podcast too. I love that. That shit is great.
Jordan created a whole new identity for himself, a whole second career from being a
Retired.
rapper.
Right.
Now, this nigga, he got a whole new kid
I
from a
love the
beautiful
fact-
wife.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucks in.
I love the fact that Joe ain't afraid to say what the fuck is on his mind.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just being a real ass nigga.
Another nigga that walked away from something successful was like, fuck it, I'll do it somewhere else because I'm not.
And he
accepting
going to do it
that
somewhere else,
bullshit.
and they watch them fucking numbers.
And
Puff
Puff cut the
everyday
check.
struggle.
Puff cut the check.
Right, he just got signed to Revolt for $5 million.
Niggas don't know where you can watch Revolt at.
I don't know. He said
They
I don't think
what
he actually
is
signed
happening.
$5 million, but he said yesterday that that's.
Oh, that's not true?
He said he fucking with him, but he ain't say with the.
But like, how do you get Revolt? Like, just out of curiosity, like, what channel?
It's the same way I don't know how to fucking get Freeform. I don't fucking know how you
my
use
God.
that.
You can't get Freeform. That's your fault. Freeform
You know
is
what
like,
ABC Family was.
Freeform is like channel 10. Freeform
Yes.
is like a big
Revolt
deal.
got channels like 6 something.
Oh,
I gotta do
okay.
my final bios.
I don't fucking know.
But no.
I don't know how you get revolted. Is that like DirecTV?
That's the one thing niggas say. It's like Puff don't push revolt like he do everything else. Like Puff, you know, yeah, like Puff shoves
where you getting
Ciroc
revolt
down your
from?
throat.
What you mean where I get it from?
No, like what channel is it on?
It's like 6 something. It's like 6 something.
Oh, okay.
6 something, but there's only 6.
No, they got
600.
It's like 605
I'm
or
thinking
some shit like that.
And
some
change.
change.
Numbers after.
6 and...
Yeah, 6 something with imply other.
Oh, you see my cable
Get you that together.
Yeah, well. So shout out to Joe
You got
Biden.
all this bread and you ain't got no. You only got
Shout out
5
to Roku.
So shout out to Joe Biden. The next is the resurrection of motherfucking Dave Chappelle. I fucking love his Netflix special. This nigga got paid all this goddamn money
50 mil.
for some shit that he previously fucking recorded. It's not even brand new shit. Like,
No, that's no shit.
no, the ones that just came out, those are, he already had those. They were just like archived. He just exclusively sold them to Netflix.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
But the one that drops tomorrow.
No, that's new. No, that's brand new. But the 3 that he had before, he already
Well,
recorded.
he bought with 50 million and came right back and got 50 million.
Nigga took a 10-year break and came out on top to do some shit that he wanted to do on his terms, his way. Like, it gets no fucking better than that. So, I enjoyed the shit out of that. And according to Diedrich, he's dropping 2 tonight.
2 more tomorrow night.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on that shit.
Netflix and chill.
For real.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know where that came from.
Chill.
And fuck.
We know what you're into.
You can watch the movie. We fucking.
She definitely said Netflix was playing in the background when we talked.
I did
about
say
music. She ain't with the sex playlist.
She just on Netflix.
Right. Just
Continue
making sure.
watching or no?
Netflix is like, are we still watching? Are you still
Are you watching
watching?
us? Sorry. Proceed.
Next one is Rihanna's Fenty line. Shout out to Ree. Like, she's making some really big power moves, and her makeup has been doing extremely well.
And she getting thicker.
Yes. I
I'm
love
here for
thick
Fat
thighs.
Ree. I'm here for Fat Ree.
I'm here for it.
Not
We not
fat.
gonna say fat. We gonna say thick.
Yeah, she's thick. She's not.
I'm here for it. You call it what you want. My man Chris Brown looking at them pictures like, damn.
He can still get
Even
that.
Karuchi was like,
They soulmates.
"If my ex looked like that, shit, she looked good." That's how she sounded to me.
I don't know which one of them he wants back the most because he done made 19 I Miss Karuchi songs.
He want them both back.
He want
Yeah.
We
both.
want them both.
He want.
I like Karuchi though.
You know
I
what?
like Karuchi
Yeah.
too.
And we need a world where we can get that
do
Chris
good as
Brown Rihanna duets
she does.
album. That shit'll be
And
great.
she been
Chris
working
Brown and
out-
Rihanna
she
get back
got a little
together
bit
and make an
thicker, too.
album together.
Cause that fucking when they did the fucking birthday kick together, that shit was
Yeah, that
fire.
was.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Chris Brown and Rihanna duets and shit would be great.
Yeah, I mean, they friends, I think.
I know.
Yeah, no, would be great.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, we
I feel like everyone's over
Say
here,
what?
and then she wants the
Not a
Chris Brown and
porno.
Rihanna sex tape to leak.
That would probably be
Yeah.
fire though. That would probably
Thank
be fire.
you.
You know what? Hold on.
That
They
would
know
I don't
me.
think Rihanna in anybody's sex tape. If
That
it's
would probably be
Rihanna,
fire.
That's not true.
Rihanna
and
Chris would have
anybody.
record niggas trying some more crazy shit.
I mean, Rihanna's still
Paul,
in it.
you ain't gonna do some off the wall shit. Chris would have trying some old double gain off the fucking top of the head bullshit.
Chris will fuck around and have all us niggas out here looking back. You know that nigga be dancing and twisting.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga doesn't stand in front with flip. Ain't
Yep.
no telling what he'll do inside the pussy. That nigga fuck around and doing cartwheels on chicks'
Yo.
backs and shit. And then you're gonna be watching that. Oh, baby, let's try. Bitch, no.
Nigga, fuck, we gonna try.
That's 2 hamstrings
Hook
in
my
my pull right there.
Hook my drum new wires up, you know what I'm saying?
I will tear my rotator cup trying to do that
Yeah,
shit.
fuck that shit. So yeah, shout out to Ree. I don't know where her makeup line is now, but I know in the first month she made 72. No, I'm talking about as far as how much
Numbers.
she's accumulated,
The numbers.
money wise.
The clothes still do numbers too.
Yeah, so she's at. I know in the first month she made 72 million. So
Crazy.
it'll
I ain't
get.
gonna lie to you, because I seen her fucking, I was on Instagram, and I scrolled past her page, and she was putting on that red lipstick, and that's boss.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
her lip colors are about to come out. All I know is that
That shit
she.
was sexy when she put
The
that on.
shit that I want has been sold out since the shit been out.
What's that?
I wanted like these highlighters, the foundation color that matches with me are sold the fuck out. Like the shit has just been sold the fuck out. Like I can't go no. I mean, I guess I can go somewhere else, but everywhere locally that I've been to don't have none of this shit. So The next thing. No, sold out. My sister went there. It's not nothing that's on Bernie. Like, she's just that popping. That
those who go to the white places,
Have you gone to White Marsh?
no, I haven't. But I just feel like no, I haven't been to White Marsh. But the next place that actually had it was in Tyson's Corner. So I was like, I'm not driving all the way fuck out there for some makeup. So that bitch is gonna have to restock and we just will get it together. Next is going to be the best Joanne scammer, fucking Janet Jackson, bitch. This motherfucker decided to get married to a billionaire, and then, according to her prenup, she has to be married for 5 years. For every year, she'll get $100 million. This trifling bitch actually stayed up there to the 5th year in one day and filed for divorce. So she got a baby that she's going to get money from, and she won't get this $500 because she was disciplined enough to get that $500 million.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't either, but I'm going to let some of y'all females know that.
No, it's fucked up, but I mean, she did it.
Then you see something wrong with it.
Right.
No.
If it's fucked up.
I mean, it's not nice. But let me tell you something, ladies. Y'all motherfuckers need to be more disciplined. Because maybe if you were more disciplined, you'll get $500 million too. Because that's some true discipline. You don't fuck with somebody and you stay with them for 5 years and have a baby. Because at the end of the day, she saw the light. She's going to get child support and $500 million.
Do not listen to her.
Look,
y'all gonna have a baby by me, baby, and be on welfare.
Right.
Y'all gonna have a baby by Daquan, and the only thing your baby gonna get is some Timberland boots and a coat from Burlington Coat Factory. You need to get somebody where your setup is gonna be nice. Y'all hoes need to be more disciplined. That's what
I'm pleading the fifth on
this.
Yeah. But shout out to the real Joanne, the scammer, because and now she's with Jermaine Dupri.
Oh, go ahead.
You fucked a billionaire and then you go to a midget? Like that?
Well, she went back to Jermaine.
Right.
Remember, she was with Jermaine already.
She was with him.
Yeah, I think she really loves Jermaine.
Prime.
I feel like that was probably a strategy. Like, look, girl, go to Dubai, find you one of them rich ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna take care of this tax shit. You do it, and you going to have an arrangement.
She with a whole other baby.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's part of the deal.
He probably can't make none. Or don't want none.
That gets her more money.
And then she could probably help him out with his tax invasion stuff. So now he don't gotta make a GoFundMe. It works out.
A GoFundMe. Jesus.
I don't know. He got them little kids rapping against each other. I don't know what the fuck he doing. I just know he just had like a little reality show of like 13-year-olds rapping against each other. Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm. Bad news.
You hungry?
I was saying, can we go to Iron Age though?
Iron Age is much better, but
Where's Iron Age?
Not far.
Old Country Buffet used to be there.
That's a
Iron Age? What is it?
All you can eat Korean barbecue for about $23.
are we serious?
Yes, we're serious.
What's up?
Oh, my bad.
It's here.
My bad.
It's like right here.
No, we just killed the podcast. We'll take my bad.
Oh.
No, we can edit
We'll
it.
edit it out.
I was like, wait a minute, I thought we stopped.
My fault.
My bad.
So I think the way I'm gonna do this is do a part 1 and part 2. So I'm gonna
Okay.
just get through it, and
All right.
then when we release it, you'll have the first part and then the second part.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So for bad news, I want to talk about the fallen soldiers, the people who left us in 2017, and we want to say rest in peace to Dick Gregory, rest in peace to Combat Jack, rest in peace to Chester Bennington, rest in peace to Charlie Murphy, rest in peace to Bill Paxton. So they have impacted the culture in a major way, and it's really sad that we lost them in 2017. And we send our prayers and our love to their loved ones. Another bad news. I don't know how good this nigga dick is, but I want some of it.
Yes.
Janae Ayoko tattooing
How
Big
does that make you
Sean. Big Sean's face.
His whole face.
Arm. And she
Not like it's a damn portrait.
Janae's Ayoko's tattoo of Big Sean on her arm.
You got a thing for Big Sean?
No.
I'm about to be. I'm trying to see Big Sean's Big Sean.
got me fucking the shit out of Janae.
He-
She put
yeah.
his whole face on her arm.
And she only 70 pounds. So
Yeah.
it really takes so much cardio on her body.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
Yes.
And he didn't get one in return, so you know that dick is good when they
Yeah.
didn't get matching
Matching.
tattoos.
Little bitch. Yo, this nigga showed us a real MVP.
Straight up, she a space cadet.
Little bitch.
Nah, that big. She just like the real Big Sean.
Okay.
She loves Sean.
Yeah, she love that Big Sean. I'm trying to figure trying to figure that out. They say big things come in small packages. I think they're like the cutest short couple ever.
Yeah.
I think they are so cute together.
I mean, the cutest couple that can't ride shit at
That is cute. I mean, I looks like we're not
The kitty rides or something?
Yeah.
So you said they in their teacups?
Yeah.
Yo, that teacup.
That shit used to go.
super fast.
That's hard.
And the next tattoo is Drake gas with
The next tattoo.
The next tattoo.
yeah, Drake got Denzel Washington.
Oh, okay.
You're right. I'm about to say, wait a minute.
Yeah, the next tattoo of foolishness is Drake getting Denzel Washington tattooed on him.
I want to know how Denzel feel about that.
Yeah.
It was a video and I forgot to hit play,
Like,
and
what?
they showed his reaction. I gotta watch that, but they
Yeah.
showed his reaction of Drake getting that. Like,
I need to see that. I'm gonna have to
Like,
Google it.
why?
I want to know.
Why are you getting a
How did he
grown
have
Which
man?
Denzel was it? Which picture of Denzel did he get to?
I don't know. He better get training
Training
day.
Day?
It better get training. It better be training day.
I bet it's more better blues. I bet it's more better blues. I bet it's more better blues.
Yo, he better not fucking do no shit like that.
That nigga got a tattoo of a pumpkin too. That's weird as fuck.
He has
What?
a tattoo of an owl and Aaliyah.
Well, the owl, okay, that's your logo. I get that.
Yeah, but it's like
I
on
heard,
his
I
like
heard,
shoulder.
I heard,
It looks
I heard
so
the pumpkin. I heard
good.
the pumpkin was about because he said he's Mr. October.
Oh,
Because that's
God.
all.
But he has a pumpkin, like a real
He
pumpkin.
says he has a pumpkin on it. I don't know.
That would explain it. I would.
That's that light skin shit for real. I feel like Drake is the type of person that needs several hugs and a lot of conversations on his decision making skills. Cause
He
like,
made Marvin's room. What do you think?
yeah, well, he needs to stop fucking all these strippers. He needs to fuck a
What's the
regular
ultimate
person.
Dirty Mackin song?
Yeah, that is true. But
Okay.
that shit is weird for him to have Denzel
Yeah.
on his body.
I
I hope it's
don't-
training
I
day.
don't-
I really hope it's training day. I hope it's training
It's
day.
like no explanation for that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That shit is just-
Oh no, I just realized. I just thought about something.
What?
I wonder if fucking Big Sean may have Janae Aiko like, oh god. Little bitch. They gotta put his ad-libs in the house.
Oh, God, he really does though. Next one is Tyrese mental breakdown.
Oh.
What
not-
more do you want with me?
It's not funny. I don't.
That shit was funny as fuck.
It was funny and then it was sad at the same
It was
time.
sad, but it was funny.
Because
It
I'm
got sad
like,
when you realized it was real.
Huh?
Like, it got sad when you realized he was being serious.
But I didn't.
I see.
But I.
But why would you? If you're being serious, why would you cry in the microphone?
And
in
record
the camera.
it, right? Record it.
Like, how
right.
sad can you be with this
He might need
motion?
mental health.
No, he
Well,
probably
obviously.
does. He probably
Yeah.
does, but it was just strange. Like when I saw that, it was just really strange. Fuck you.
You're
$12,000 a month for anybody is fucking excessive, though. I don't give a damn. $12,000 a month in child support? Are you shitting me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fuck,
I
what?
mean, it depends
I don't
on what
sign
you're
up for
making,
this.
but I don't
It
think
don't
he
try to
got
get
it.
$12,000
$12,000 a month is excessive as fuck.
I mean,
I
kids
mean,
in private school,
I just want to sign
like
up. Where can I go to get $12,000 a month? Do I gotta get knocked up? Where do I go?
Tyrese house up there.
Don't go there.
No, I don't want that.
Get out.
He got that Carl Thomas syndrome. I don't want none of that emotional shit in my life. Next one, bad, horrible, trash, is fucking male rompers.
oh.
No one who has, first of all, if you have like a real penis, like you have girth, nobody wants to
A
see
real
that
penis? You got a fake one?
Some people do. Lesbians do it all the time. I've
Well.
seen them. But
Did y'all see the video of the lesbian that was on World Star and she was in somebody's house and he was beefing and
I don't even know why I'm laughing already.
and this bitch pulls her pants down and said, well, how much dick you want? And she was like this tall and she was dark skinned with dreads and pulled out a big ass white dick.
No.
She was, how much dick you want? How much dick you want? I couldn't stop laughing at that dumbass. Like, bitch, it ain't yours.
yeah, I'm still confused about that. But that whole onesie thing for men, like you got your legs out, you didn't shave, so you just like a gorilla in a one piece. It just was very disturbing.
bad
And then
look.
it was just like your crotch. I know you uncomfortable because you got balls too. So like that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't have no real big dick, it probably works
Then
out
it's
for you.
fine.
But the ones who really have a dick and you try and squeeze that shit into that little one piece, like, that's not gonna work out for you. Your balls gonna be all scrunched up and uncomfortable. Like, throw that whole shit away.
Your ass ain't at work, though. You do not need to have on a onesie.
If you're not a wrestler, you don't need a onesie.
Unless you're a wrestler or you're a mechanic. I mean, you working on a motherfucking
Or you Michael Myers bitch and killing niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
You never should be in no
that
one
shit
piece.
don't say Carhartt on it, nigga. You can't wear it.
Or Pep Boys, I don't. No.
You can't wear that onesie unless it say Carhartt. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm not rolling.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
I'm not rolling.
The next bad thing, but it was also hilarious to me, was Wendy Williams passing up.
Yo, that
I
was
never
the
see.
funniest shit.
She's like the mic in my face.
That shit was the funniest.
Yo, and all the memes that came after that
Oh my
shit.
god.
That shit was
Something on. What was
Did
that?
you?
She was
The
the
New York
Statue of
Statue of Liberty.
Halloween.
But I've never seen so much fear in somebody's
Did y'all-
face at once.
Did y'all see the fucking when they the
Get it out.
beans, greens, potatoes? Her ass fell out. Lord Jesus, then her on the beach looking like Peter Griffin and shit.
Oh my god.
She's like a whole monkey.
Oh my god.
That bitch went down.
Yeah, she went down for real and hard. There was no
That shit was
cushion.
funny.
She,
That shit was.
she dropped on some hardware floor. And there was no assistance and nobody to catch her ass. She just hit the ground.
Yo, the bad part about it is everybody's seen what's about to happen, and nobody on staff.
No, nobody's.
Nobody over
You
there.
have to watch the disaster happen.
Everybody was like, "Oh, she going down. Oh, she going down."
They probably was like, man, fuck that bitch. She didn't keep my raise. I'm gonna watch that bitch
Did they
fall.
ever figure out, was it really real or was it?
No,
real.
them shit was. You can tell it was real. You saw so much fear. I feel like she thought she was
Yeah,
about to
that was
die.
real.
She caught the mad coke rush.
Okay.
You can't tell me she catch the ill coke rush, and that's what happened to her. You can't tell me that shit.
No,
I'm
that
sorry.
shit was real. But she was saying that she was overheating in her outfit. I think it's for something else. One, she's skinny as
coke
fuck.
rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
She ain't got no body weight.
They came for her though.
She ain't got no body weight. We rewatching
We're watching it right now. You should turn it on. Put it
You
on.
know she looks like a whole frog right now.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
oh, that looks so fake.
They came though. Oh no, they didn't.
We all see what's about to happen. Ain't nobody move. Like this is TV Gold.
Wait, but this shit that's so funny. In the back, there's a screen that says "How you booing," and then bitch, I guess that's how. And everyone just watched her, and they only came after her once the bitch collapsed.
They probably thought she was joking.
Right.
Or trying
They
to be
couldn't
funny
have.
about
You
something.
see so much fear in her
Hell
eyes.
no.
It was so much fear.
Yeah, she couldn't process.
She couldn't know what her brain was like. Shut down. Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete. But that's what the fuck she get. Like, she talked shit about so many people. That shit that she said about Ashanti like really upset me.
Yeah, that was whack as shit. Fuck Wendy Williams.
Yeah, fuck her. I didn't like Wendy Williams when she was on Power 99 when I lived in Philly.
What she say about Ashanti?
She trashed her. Like,
That was like right before that.
yeah.
Karma.
Yeah, Carmen's a bitch. Thanos
She
was
came.
nice.
Body though?
I'll fuck her.
So after that, I see some Ashanti.
Who, Ashanti?
Yeah.
Her body?
Her body
Ashanti
was-
find the motherfucker. Oh,
I don't know why nobody shoot her shit up. She must be crazy.
She did. When Nelly shot her shit up.
What, she got an abortion?
No. She got a kid by Nelly.
No, she
What the fuck
don't.
she don't? This nigga.
Fuck, why are you lying like
These are the new shade room. I don't know what the fuck.
Which not what he was talking about.
Where you get all this tea from, girl?
Damn. That's lying.
Damn, I would bite a butt cheek and play with one of her bundles.
A bundle.
A bundle.
What does that mean?
Her hair.
Weave, baby, weave. So, where was you at? Where was the babysitter? How do know you
Years ago.
I ain't know
They
this.
fucked with each other a long time ago.
That don't mean she got a child.
Right.
Google that shit.
Why isn't the child being displayed?
If I'm famous, I don't have child displayed.
That motherfucker.
It's not about if you want it or not.
No, but
Just
Nellie's
happen.
other kids are out there.
Oh, why they do that? I put Ashanti child and that came up.
What? Sideburns?
No, a child was like Ashanti, I guess.
No.
Her child does not look like Ashanti.
Is that her child though? That might be her child.
I don't think it's
I don't think that's her child.
That might be her child.
Everyone,
That's
please
what it is,
Google Please Google Ashanti and Nelly's child.
I could have sworn they had a kid together.
I know they didn't have no fucking kids together.
So.
I don't feel like Ashanti be the type of person to like hide it. Maybe not the face, but she'll make it known that she's a mother. And she's never said anything not
Having
once.
2 children with her boyfriend and fellow artist Nelly.
Thank
She said thoughts are turning to marriage. That's from 2008. Damn, her kids gotta be like how old now?
50.
Damn.
you. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I fucked with Ashanti.
Well, thank you, DJ.
I ain't gonna shade him.
I really didn't know that.
You know, you're pop culture.
Or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I really didn't know that. Because I was like, ain't no way ain't nobody shoot her shit up. Ain't no way. And somebody to shoot her shit up now because she didn't look that good in 2008. But the motherfucking Ashanti 2017, no, not like this.
Now.
Not this body. I feel like
her body, like
when she sweat, it's glitter now. Like her body is.
Baby, she look good.
Not
like
them
this.
sideburns, but
I still like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
no, this Ashanti,
Okay.
this no carbs eating 5 mile running bitch with the booty. Yeah, I like this one better. So somebody to shoot her shit up in this
You ain't
one.
like Naked in the Woods Ashanti. Herb Gotti, right? You ever see that shit?
What Naked in the Woods Ashanti?
Herb Gotti had that shit.
Wait, he on that? What type of P. Diddy shit was he on?
I don't know, man. That shit was funny though.
He had her butt naked in the woods.
It was some videos out with fucking World Star.
Oh, I gotta do my research. Let me find
Well,
out.
when was
these-
this? Like 2000?
Like 2005.
Right before she blew up, like the first time.
No.
So was this boot camp?
She's probably like a baby.
Yeah.
She look young.
I want to see that
No.
shit. I want to see her butt naked right now. In some woods. That's the shit I want to see. I want to see her butt ass out right now. So shout out to Ashanti. And fuck Wendy Williams. Fuck that bitch. For the ugly news of 2017.
Thanos. That's funny.
That's Williams. I feel like the second.
On Infinity War.
That's actually really funny.
Thanos.
The skinnier version.
Hell no, she got the same shoulders and everything.
Oh my god.
I bet you that bitch got an Infinity Gauntlet somewhere. Sorry.
So the ugly news for 2017 is all the sexual assault allegations this year. It started off
Get
with
y'all niggas the fuck out of here.
yeah, Tavis Smiley, Russell Simmons, the main one, Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, a whole bunch of other nasty white
y'all
people.
realize how fucking much of a relief Bill Cosby has right now?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Like, woo! They got off my back. Now it's on you, Harvey.
And he probably like, all this time y'all.
Because ain't nobody said shit about
it's-
Cosby since Harvey came
Yeah.
out.
Nah. And now more people are coming out and, all these other celebrities that we all look up to. I know people who experienced Kevin Spacey and said that he's always been like a gay, like disgusting person, like a pervert.
Yeah, but he's also a whole pedophile too, though.
Yeah, he is a whole pedophile.
Because he's had a 14-year-old boy sucking dick or something like that.
Yeah, something disgusting. So, yeah, that's real ugly. But the people who are innocent, I hope they have some innocence. And the people who are just a disgusting ass pervert, like, just throw the whole thing in the fucking jail. Just throw the whole thing away, snatch all your shit. Give them that same fucking energy that y'all did to Bill Cosby. Mm-hmm. Strip them of everything, take them off the fucking TV, all their reruns, all their old movies, throw that shit in the trash. Whatever accolades they had at any colleges, give them that same motherfucking energy y'all did to Bill Cosby. Because his shit happened 30 years ago. Not saying that it's not relevant, but this shit has happened, like, recently. So if y'all are that upset about something that happened in the past, y'all need to be even more upset about some shit that just happened a couple of years ago. So make sure they get the same motherfucking energy that Bill Cosby received. Next ugly news is all this fucking natural disasters that have happened. Hurricane Harvey, Maria, the forest fires that's happened in California.
Donald Trump.
Just all this global warming that no one's taking seriously, obviously starting to expose themselves. And
Donald Trump, I mean, you can always go back to his dumb ass.
First of all, Donald Trump, period. Every time he breathes life, it's just a mess. So until he stops breathing, it's just going to be a mess. Or he just not become president. He's just a mess. Throw the whole thing away. Throw the whole family away. Just throw that thing away for 2017. Or just period. Next ugly, I think this is really funny, but sad at the same time, is that fucking Fire Festival. that fucking Ja Rule and that other white guy put together for people and scam people. What was that? $3 million altogether? It was like $3 million.
More than that.
It was a lot of millions. So when it was supposed to be this festival with all these artists in the Bahamas living a good life, and it ended up being tents.
If you pay $5,000 to go to the Bahamas, you need to be shot in the first place.
Yeah, you do.
Because it don't cost that much to go to the Bahamas.
But the shit they said they had ham and cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, ham and cheese sandwiches. That's fun as fuck. On the beach.
Ham and cheese sandwiches. No artists. And no, actually, it was supposed to be hotel rooms. It's supposed to be like these nice, luxurious hotel rooms. These niggas got tents.
Didn't they say Meek Mill should be there? He was still on parole. Like, what the fuck? What do y'all think was gonna happen? Cut it out. Y'all need to cut it out.
They were stealing too.
Yeah, they were stealing. Like, people were stranded at the Bahamas because all the flights were sold out. Like, and I know that Ja Rule and whatever that guy, the tech guy, is about to go to jail because. A lot of people are suing them because they wasted their money on that. And then, two, there was some type of violation that they had because the Fire Festival originally wasn't even supposed to happen. They didn't get the permit that they needed to even fucking perform the festival.
But, I don't really think it was Ja Rule's scam. I think he just got on board with something and didn't know everything that was going on with it. And,
well, that's just still your dumbass fault.
And
you can read. You got lawyers. Like, I don't understand. So whatever you want to be affiliated with, that's fine. But your dumb ass ain't read, so now you in a crossfire, and then you the nigga. So of course they're gonna blame all this on you, and you more popular than the tech guy, so they're gonna throw all of this on you. And I'm pretty sure you didn't even fund the damn thing. I don't even know if Ja Rule still got money. I don't even know he was still relevant. Like, who the fuck is going to a festival with Ja Rule? Like, who's checking for Ja Rule? I digress. But
where the fuck is Ja?
The next ugly news is all the mass shootings that have happened cross country. It has been ridiculous. I feel like this year is just on steroids with violence this year. I don't know what the hell is going on, but
America is finally showing that.
Yeah. The president.
The one thing about Donald Trump is that he's exposing a lot of people. It was concealed when it was with Obama, but it has been revealed with Trump. So it's just sad that people are losing their kids and people are losing their families over gun violence. I don't understand why people have AR-15s and like stuff that people have to go fight a war. I can see if you have like a shotgun or a 9 or something like that.
I like guns.
But you don't need an automatic weapon in your house.
No, I think not to be on some gun shit, but what I think should be done, if you want guns like that, you need to have sight every 3 to 6 months on people that have those guns. If you're going to allow them to have them, they need to be checked. The same way old people, once you get to a certain age, they need to be reevaluated for their driver's licenses. So it's the same thing. Just reevaluate.
So that was the good, bad, and ugly for 2017. I want to thank everyone for joining me for my panel discussion for today. Mm-hmm. So now, getting into Ask Sari. So Kenya reached out to me, and she said that I always reference TV shows. As you can see, that's my shit. What shows had the biggest impact on my life or personality? It's a good question and very hard. The ones that I can really name, I would say Sex and the City. I watched Sex and the City when I probably was about 12.
Yes.
I probably shouldn't have been watching it at that age. But it inspired me to, one, I always wanted to live in the city. I went to a city school. I love city fashion. I just love that fast-paced life. 2, I learned a lot of things about sex very, very early. But it's very beneficial now because I'm an adult and I look back on it like, oh, shit, that makes a whole lot of motherfucking sense. And 3, I just love the camaraderie of, like, the friendship. Like, I love my girls and us going out and drinking and talking shit and dealing with these men or females. Some of them do. So, I don't know. I think that was the biggest one that really transitioned for me. The next one is Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That's the 90s baby to me. And I love that show, one, because I love witches. Not real witches, but the ones that don't show, like The Craft and Bewitched and stuff like that. Me and Brittany used to watch The Craft often and try to mimic Light as a Feather to Visible. If you are unfamiliar, Google it.
Wicked.
So I actually was like really into science when I was younger. So I actually bought a Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It was supposed to be like quote unquote spells, but they really were just different chemistry projects that I have created. So that really got me into science and wanted to be a scientist at one point. The last one is Nick News. I don't know if people remember this. It was Nick News with Linda Ellerbee. It used to come on Sundays, and I think it was like after like the Wonder Years or some shit. I don't know. It was one of those. And she would just talk about world news, the environment, different topics that were like relatable to kids. But they used to have like this little bus thingy that helped recycle and like pick up the trash. I forgot what the hell it was called. But that fueled me to really give a shit about the environment. And like I don't like litter and stuff like that. And I always wanted to be on a little tour bus, but my mother wouldn't let me go because it was overnight. But I really wanted to like recycle and do good in the community and, you know, that type of stuff. This is a whole bunch of fucking shows that I can name, but those are the three that I can say that really impacted me and my life and who I am. So thanks, Kenya. I hope that gives you some insight. But all the shows that I named for 2017, please, I hope you're already looking at them for 2018, but the ones I named for this year are the shit. So I'm pretty sure for 2018, they're going to be even more the shit. So for Words of Wisdom this week, I want to share with you the 10 Habits of a Millionaire. And it's not that people who are rich, so we're going into this new year and everybody, the one thing is to lose weight and to make more money. And so I think a lot of times people look at millionaires as these very different, extraordinary people, and it's not the case. I don't think they're smarter than us or more talented. I just think they have adopted good habits and have really good discipline skills. So I'm just going to share some of them with you guys. The first one is getting enough sleep. And they're saying that millionaires aren't into Netflix all-night binges. Maybe that's why I'm not rich, because that's what the fuck I do. And they get enough sleep to make sure their creative juices consistently are flowing. And they said the average is about 7.5 hours of sleep. So that makes sense. You want to give your brain a rest and be able to be rejuvenated and refreshed for the next day. Next one is waking up early. They're saying that millionaires, get up at 6 a.m. I get up at 6 a.m. because I have to, because I got to go to work. But if on my off days, I do not wake up at 6 a.m. So they're saying it gives them more time to read and come up with a to-do list and really get their day started and strategize a plan of what they want to get done every day. 3 is working out on a regular basis. That's why I started the weight loss challenge. 1, I want to be snatched. And 2, it helps with the creative process, putting you in a better space and making sure that you are completely healthy so you can last long, so you can continue making money. 4 is reading books. They take that very seriously. They say 85% of millionaires read 2 or more books a month. They think that feeding your mind is very important to stay relevant, and it just is helpful, always becoming knowledgeable and never feeling complacent, so always feeding your mind with new things. 5 is creating a to-do list. I just started doing this, and at first I thought it was really lame, but it's very gratifying when you create something and you can check things off. It kind of keeps you in check when you create goals for yourself, and it helps you a lot to just stay focused and helps you give you some perspective on things that need to get done. 6 is networking. I learned this in college. Networking is your motherfucking best friend. Why? Because it's really not about what you know. It's all about who you know. And if you treat people right and you connect with people, you'll be surprised how far you'll go into life. Because that one friendship or that one act of kindness, you don't know who they know and who they might know. And they always say, like, you're 3 people away from your friends. So everyone is connected in some form. So networking is very, very, very important. Number 7 is loving your job. And they're saying that if you only focus on the money, you're only going to limit yourself. So if you figure out something where you love what you do, it will naturally bring in more income. But you have to naturally love what you're doing first. Number 8 is having a mentor, which is very important. You need someone who's going to show you the ropes, who can help you network and can help you understand whatever field that you want to get into. They can help you rise to the occasion. I had 2 mentors. I probably wouldn't have gotten into Berkeley without them. And it was very important because you get to see how they work. You get to meet people, and they can just be a person they can give advice to, or they'll give advice to you. And so moving forward, I would love to mentor people who are younger because I think that is necessary in order to succeed. Number 9, which is very, very important, millionaires have multiple streams of income. 65% of them have 3 or more streams of income they have created over time. A lot of them invest. A lot of them have real estate. A lot of them partner up with different people in different things. So figure out different ways that you're comfortable, making money. And the more ways you can bring in income, the more money you will have. And last but not least is save or invest. They said that self-made millionaires, they save or invest at least 20% of their income. So these are just some tips to help you achieve that millionaire status. A lot of people want to be millionaires, but they don't have the discipline or the work ethic to be that. But I hope in 2018 you adopt some very healthy habits so you can achieve your dreams and be successful in whatever you want to be in. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope 2018 be lit as fuck for you, because it's going to be lit as fuck for me. And Bitch Let's Talk I'm so excited to share so many things with you guys. So thanks for listening. And this is Bitch Let's Talk. If you can't get enough of Bitch Let's Talk, you can always follow us on IG and Facebook at BLT Podcast and on Twitter at Bitch Let's Talk. If you want more content and updates on the show, you can always go to our website, bltpodcast.com.